Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. So this is our top 8 nationals Dragon Link player. So yeah, let's get to deck profile.
Hello, I'm Lovro Stankovic. I got top 8 at the Croatian Nationals. My matchups were branded 2 Trap Tricks, Kashtira, Purely, Tearlaments, Matmec, and Super Heavy. I lost to the first Trap Tricks player and I was 6th after Swiss. Top 16 was Super Heavy, I won that, and top 8 I break twice against Luka Florian, so I lost to 1. So let's get on with the profile. So first for the rocket cards, I played 2 Tracer, 1 Recharger. You don't need a 3rd Tracer, you don't need a Caliber, it's just bricks you don't want to draw. 1 Absorbor, you don't want to see it, so you only play 1, and you don't play Noctavision because it doesn't do anything by itself. Another Rick. This card is pretty decent to draw actually, because it allows you to play and it allows you to set up Saronir to dump Regained, which is awesome. Free Quick Launch because it's E-Tele. Now for the Chaos part, Free Seyfert, it's the best card in the deck. It allows you to get to the Baby Dragons, it allows you to recycle Lubellia and Levianeer, which is crazy. Free Chaos Pace, which is the second best card in the deck, just search as anything you want. And 1 black, 1 white, and 1 levy for the targets. These are just broken. I didn't play the Chaos Emperor because it's not good enough. It requires setup already, so it does nothing if you break. I decided to play 2 black metal and 1 darkness metal because I needed more starters. I was playing 45 because I didn't want to play because I didn't want to see the bricks, so I decided to add more starters. So it makes sense. Now for the best part of the deck, 3 Lubellion, 3 Magnum with 1 Saronir, 1 Bojack, 1 Druisworm. These were MVPs all day. Magnum and Lubellion are crazy. I don't know how they're still at 3 after the ban list. And I played 1 Regained, 1 Beast. I wanted to play a second Regained because the card is just crazy to draw. And at 2 it is bad because it does nothing on its own. For the hand traps, I played the Gamma package. He did nothing wrong, man. He did nothing wrong. Free draw, which is pretty decent. Although it does conflict with Magnum, but you can still add from grave. Free Ogre, which is pretty good. Although I would have probably preferred to play Ash in retrospect. And free Imperm, which was, I think, the craziest card all day. That's it. That was 45. Extra deck, 1 Striker because it's at 1. 1 Pisty. I mean, it's a broken card. For the Link 2s, 2 Seal because you're playing this deck basically like Bystial Control, but you have the rockets to push and if you need to make a board, you can make a board, unlike Bystial Control. Romulus broken. The second effect I think came up once. But you have to know the second effect because it does come up, but it's a broken card. Searches are in that gets you to everything. 1 dark, it was either this or IP, and I'd never make IP, and this was actually pretty good because I played against a few dark decks. Triple burst you need for the Pisty arrows. The other effects to negate in the damage step and to do piercing didn't come up. Unicorn was crazy. Like I made Unicorn access code multiple times. And I mean you had to play it and access code with it as well. Just popping 2 or 3 cards is broken, and then you have a 5300 body. Any Savage, Levianeer, anything does enough for lethal. And Whirlwind, I didn't make it as much as I expected to because I was just sending on Seal Pass, maybe a Savage. Seal Pass, Seal Branded Beast Regained was enough 9 out of 10 times, so you don't really need to make this card going first, it's more of a going second card. Savage, it's an Omni Negate. Axel, I mean it's primarily for Gamma when you resolve Gamma in your turn, but I did summon it once or twice, like with Tracer and Recharger, because I had a Gamma in grave already, so I wanted to make Baron, which I did play. It's broken going second. You're not really making it going first, but if you can make it when you're going second with Druisworm, Druisworm is a send, Baron is a negate, and Baron is a pop, so that's 3 interruptions, excluding the Didiko effect of Druisworm. So I had to play Baron. I didn't really make this pattern much, but when he came up. It allowed me to make a boil end for the second time against Labyrinth, which was cool. And it's a pretty good card against Pearly because it's basically a ghost ogre for the small cats. And Chaos Angel is pretty decent. I made it a few times. It helped me win against Pearly, and I mean you have to play it. It's Kashtira has a difficult time outing both Borland and Chaos Angel, but if you can only make one, it's not worth it. And now for the side deck. The side deck was pretty bad, which probably ended up costing me going further. 3 Kaijus, I don't think I summoned him once, maybe once, through all the 10 games I played. So I would probably cut it down to 2. It's better than the light Kaijus and Santa Claus because you can chaos space this card to add Lubellion, which I thought was more beneficial than Santa Claus. And if you don't tout Santa Claus, they draw 1. Finibiru, this was pretty decent. I sided it in going first because if you end on seal plus this, nobody can OTK you, so you are guaranteed to resolve Nib. And it's broken. It won me against Super Heavy because I drew Imperm, Nib, Gamma, Magnamut in top 16 to win game 3, which was pretty good. One draw is from. It was decent to side in because I played, a few, I played Branded, Tier Elements, Matmech, and Furniture Labyrinth, which Bystials are broken against, so I'd probably side another one. His effect to pop the field is pretty good. That's the only effect I use it for. Talents probably would side 2 or even main deck it because everybody's playing 15 hand traps, so having talents is pretty good. And I mean it's better going second than going first, but I would probably side 2. Dark Ruler, I don't think I resolved it once during the entire day, but you do have to play it for Rogue and for Kashtira, but I didn't draw it. Well, I maybe drew it once or twice, but I didn't have to resolve it because I could just OTK them. So I don't know, I prefer talents over this, but you kind of have to play it for Rogue. And then the MVP, free skill drain. No deck can play for this other than Labyrinth and Eldritch. Like it makes every single matchup easy. If you can set up Seal plus Beast and you have skill drain, you basically won because you can dodge skill drain. Seal just dodges skill drain because it tributes itself for cost. Safer dodges skill drain. And then if you have to resolve like a Lubellion or a Magnamut on your opponent's turn, you can challenge 1 Magnamut. They have no response. Challenge 2 Beast tribute, so it's no longer on the field, so it's not negated by skill drain. But yeah, that was it. Shout out to Luka Kuriak and Kuzma Tupoleves who helped me build the deck. That's it.
So yeah, that was top 8 Nationals Dragon Link deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.